Our first stop takes us to Cheney Durham, which has made a name for itself since opening in 2023, earning 3 James Beard nominations. But for Chef Preeti Was, success isn't measured in awards. Born and raised in South India, she believes in making the world better, one homemade meal at a time.
My story of cooking is more the memory of cooking than it is somebody actually teaching me how to cook. I learned, absorbed from my aunts, from my older sister. I was so interested in cooking, I took classes from a neighborhood auntie. She didn't even have a stove like we know of. Everything was on the floor. We sat on the floor, we chopped on the floor, we did all of that at ground level, really. And gosh, when I think about some of those recipes, it makes me laugh. I still have the book in which I hand wrote recipes from that class. Cheney Durham came out of the blue for me. It's not something that I was looking for. It was a scary leap to go from a smaller space into a prominent space in downtown Durham. And now here I get to play. I get to run a full-service restaurant where I've never even worked in one of those before. I didn't know how this worked. I figured it out. So mine's not your typical story. I grew up in Madras, India. It's now known as Chennai. But my family is Punjabi, which is Northwest Indian. India is such a vast region, and especially back then, you would think you're in different countries. North, south, east, west, they're that different. But we lived like Punjabis at home. Our everyday food was very Punjabi, but still very integrated in with South India, which was our home. Punjab is definitely represented on the menu in our Raja platter, in our Rani platters, and even on the Raja platter we have called Amritsari fish. And Amritsar is a city in Punjab. And it has a very distinctive marinade. Can you tell I'm salivating as I'm talking about the fish? I really love it. Indian ingredients and vegetables are so specific, and I'm so thankful we have a wealth of options in Durham, Raleigh, and in Morrisville. I go to the newly opened Bombay Central Market. So the things that I get at the market are baby brinjals, okra, bitter gourd, curry leaves sometimes. So bitter gourd is very, very bitter. So we remove the seeds and we make little discs out of this, and we make a chaat out of it, which is unusual.
Oh my God. Typically this is like really bitter, like the actual vegetable, but you can't taste the bitterness at all. Oh my God, this is brilliant.
She never eats this.
I never eat Karela because I'm not a fan. But this tastes like bindi, kurkure bindi. Oh my God, it's so good.
Thank you. Yeah.
The Bar Beach is an undertaking that happened by an accident. We inherited this really beautiful space, and the space came with a really beautiful bar. And initially, we just did not have the bandwidth to have a bar, but we knew that it was something that we would love to kind of incorporate into Cheney and Cheney's imagery. Beach is now our bar, and it has been a conscious effort to create a bar program featuring regional Indian ingredients. It is a bar that is sourced from our kitchen. We make almost everything in-house, give or take the alcohol. And it's also an effort to really include local spirits and community in every glass. How are you? Good, what can I do for y'all?
What I hope for when people walk in the door is that it feels familiar. It feels like home. It feels like a space that they don't have to be fussy in. The food is not fussy. They don't have to be, quote unquote, on their best behavior. It's not fine dining, but it's refined dining, according to me.
You'll find Cheney at 202 Corcoran Street, Suite 100 in Durham. To find out how they're bringing more to the menu and plan your meal, check out their website, CheneyDurham.com, or call 919 908-0220. They're open every day for dinner.